Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, the motion before us to accept the expulsion of a Carlton Middle School student. All those in favor, aye.
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 Opposed? On to action item D, expulsion of a community high student. Mr. Walmsley?
Thank you, President White. I respectfully request that the Board of Education accept the recommendation of the superintendent and expel under the Student Code of Conduct from Warren Consolidated Schools the community high school student as listed.
Thank you, Mr. Walmsley. Motion is in order.
Mr. President,
Ms. Trombley.
I move that the Board of Education accept the recommendation of the superintendent to expel under the Student Code of Conduct from Warren Consolidated Schools the community high school student as listed. Support.
Motion by Ms. Trombley, supported by Ms. Martin. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, the motion before us to accept the expulsion of a community high school student. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, on to action item E, which is a nice one, a reinstatement of a Cosno High School student. Mr. Walmsley.
Thank you, President White. I agree with you. It is a nice one to have. Before you is a recommendation that I respectfully request that you accept that superintendent's recommendation and for the reinstatement of a Cosno High School student to Warren Consolidated Schools as listed.
Thank you, Mr. Walmsley. A motion is in order.
Mr. President,
Ms. Trombley.
I move that the Board of Education accept the recommendation of the superintendent for reinstatement of a Cosno High School student to the Warren Consolidated Schools as listed. Support.
A motion by Ms. Trombley, supported by Mr. Lazarus. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, the motion before us to accept the reinstatement of a Cosno High School student. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, I have no tabled and or postponed items. Questions and or comments? Dr. Livernoy.
Yeah, I'd just like to, you may be aware, it has been reported that the federal government has reached some kind of deal that will avert the debt ceiling tomorrow, as well as the entire shutdown. It's important for two reasons. One, it was projected that the shutdown would have eventually affected our free and reduced lunch population, as well as the potential to affect Head Start programs. So we continue to keep our eye on it, and hopefully it resolves as has been reported today, so we can avoid a crisis in those areas. Thank you.
Okay, board members?
Mr. President,
Ms. Catula?
Friday is homecoming for Sterling Heights High School. Hopefully you can come out and watch the game on Friday and support the kids.
Who are they playing?
I'm sorry, I'm a soccer mom. I'm sorry, football. Oh, I know.
Playing in soccer, you know? The other team.
And also, I wanted to thank the WA. This is very nice. The last few
What's
meetings,
Cousins?
they've been putting some items on for us, and they did, they gave us a little thank you. Very nice self-portraits, and says thank you for being perfect picture partnership, and our picture is all throughout the schools and the different ways we work with the schools. So thank you, and the last time we got a book, so it's been really nice.
Anybody else? Ms. Jasmine.
Friday is also Cosno High
Who
School.
are they playing, do you know?
Homecoming. I got a freshman. Come on, you're asking a lot. The other team.
All right.
All right, I'm moving on now.
Might be
Come
the
support Cosno
51 to 15.
and Sterling. Try to split between the two.
Anybody else?
Mr. President,
Mr. Lazarus.
I spoke with Superintendent Livernoy, and I requested an analysis of the centralization of our PM latchkey services and what it went into that decision prior to Ms. Trombley arriving at the board. Also, between now and our next board meeting, I'll be discussing with, I've already discussed with you, but with the rest of the board, a resolution regarding our advertising policy. I think I have a way that we can really strengthen our ties within the community and formalize that process. So I look forward to that.
Anybody else? Any other games or anything? Or I know everybody wants to get to the Tiger game. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, need a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
A motion by Ms. Joswick, supported by Ms. Trombley, to adjourn at 8:25. Anybody opposed to that? Motion passes 7-0. We are adjourned at 8:25. Thanks very much.